You can meet me in 5, I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Put it in 5, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way. You can meet me in 5, I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all day.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kendall Ty, and in this video we're just gonna be doing a lot of crocheting and chatting and yapping, you know, the usual. So it's currently Friday, June 6th, and it's like 1:45 right now, and this is just gonna be a whole collective crochet vlog because I have to make some Etsy orders. Right now I have to do 2 cat hats and a bucket hat, and then I'm also doing a 14 days of crochet challenge on my Instagram and TikTok, and by now the challenge is over, but if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. But I've just been posting every day since June 1st leading up to my birthday on the 14th, and so I have to make some stuff for the challenge to make sure that I stay on track with posting. And then I also have to film some tutorials because tomorrow for the challenge I'm going to be posting a vertical scrunchie tutorial, but since that one is going to be a little bit more fast paced, I'm also going to be filming a slower, more in-depth, beginner friendly tutorial for YouTube. So we're going to be working on some scrunchies in this video. For right now I'm going to go ahead and start working on this pink and yellow cat beanie because that has to be posted today on Instagram and TikTok, and I have to go somewhere later, so we're gonna see what all I get done because I also need to work on those scrunchy videos. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop chatting. Actually, I'm lying. I'm about to go ahead and turn on my show. I need to watch last night's episode of Love Island, and I also need to watch Jenny and Georgia because season 3 came out, but I've been rewatching season 2, so I need to finish that and then start season 3. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop chatting and start watching my shows and crocheting, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Last night on Love Island USA.
I wish the moment you knew you were feeling her more, you would have communicated that with me.
Right.
Because you made me look like a fool last night.
No, he didn't.
And that's how I feel.
My mind wasn't made up.
You made it up last night.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
she's gonna bug me. Like, the whole point of the show is to explore. She's gonna bug me, she's gonna bug me.
A slight communication.
But like, that's it then.
That's everything. Communication is everything.
No, I'm saying like, that's it.
And then what? Her accent keep changing.
Like,
Kick her off the island, bro. I'm tired. Yo, Huda is taking forever to tell this man she got a kid. Like, girl, get it out.
I'm a mom.
oh my god, hold on, let me oh my god.
You okay?
You're a mom?
Yeah.
And you're 24?
Yeah. Over 4 years.
How many kids?
1. Like me.
I can't.
I'm not gonna lie, as of episode 3, I pretty much like all the girls except for, okay, I like all the girls, but stop, what's that? I like Shelly, Alandria, and Huda, but I kind of want Huda to play the game. I don't want her to end up being like how Kayla was, like locked in with Aaron. Like, I want her to play the game. And then Bella, first of all, I do not like the way her name is spelled. I don't know who did that to her. But literally, I don't know if y'all heard it in episode 3, Nick called her Bell dash. Like, why is there a dash? It's so ugly. But honestly, I don't too much care for Bella. I feel like, I don't know. She was kind of mad at Nick for going with Sierra. But I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really care for Sierra as of right now, but she seemed cool. So all the girls pretty much cool with me. But then the boys, I like Ace and Taylor and Nick. Jeremiah, I'm gonna have to keep watching. Cause like the face card is there, cool, but like, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. And then Austin, he can go. But yeah, and then Charlie's cool too. Honestly, at the end of episode 2, I thought Shelly was gonna stand up for Charlie. But hey. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I really don't need to be rambling because this is all that I've gotten done so far of this hat. And the event that I was going to tonight for my church, it starts at 7:30. Doors open at 6:30. And I know the parking's gonna be a whole thing. And it's 30 minutes away. So I needed to leave the house at a good time. But I haven't even worked out today. And if you watch one of my previous videos, then you know that I'm doing a 30-day challenge for the month of June, where one part of the challenge is that I have to work out every day to close my move ring in my fitness app. So once I'm finished with this hat, I have to hurry up and work out Like, I think I'm just gonna go downstairs on the treadmill, maybe jog, so that it'll be over with quicker. But I still need to edit and post this cat hat. So I need to stop talking to you guys and get back to work, and I'll see y'all later. You guys, the way okay, this is the last episode of season 2. The way Paul was a man.
Gil, from now on, if you want to see my stepson or speak to my wife, you do so through me.
He ate that up. He ate that up. He ate that up. He ate that up. And first of all, don't mind my hair, but if y'all didn't know, the person who plays Paul was in Friday Night Lights. He played Jason Street in Friday Night Lights, one of the main characters, okay? My favorite show ever. And he was also in this other show I started watching called Heart of Dixie with Summer from the OC that I talked about in one of my videos. So I just love him. I love him.
Can we get it together?
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space.
Hey guys, so it's the next morning. It's currently Saturday, June 7th, and it's 11:35 right now. And I just wanted to give you guys an update before I start my day. So basically last night, after I finished the hat, this hat right here came out super cute. After I finished it, I went ahead and edited and uploaded the Instagram reel and TikTok. And that took me way too long to finish, but I was like falling asleep in the middle of doing it. But then I finished around like 8 something. And then I think I got dressed to do a workout. And then I ended up going to the grocery store real quick because I needed to pick some stuff up. And by the time I started my workout, it was like 10:30. I ended up doing 5 miles though, and I finished around midnight. But then I wasted a bunch of time because between showering, getting distracted on my phone, eating, and watching Love Island, I did not start crocheting for real until like 2 a.m. or something. I literally wasted like a good hour, bro. I gotta stop doing that. But once I did start crocheting, I went ahead and fixed some of the scrunchies that I made in one of my previous videos. So basically, when I first did them, they were cute and they were okay, but I didn't necessarily like the way that they turned out. So I just redid these two, the blue and green. This one is actually 3 different shades of green, but it kind of just looks ombre because they're kind of close together. And then I also redid the red one because the first time I did it, it wasn't ruffly enough. And I think this looks so cute. And also for the second row, I did a different stitch so that you could see the color a little bit more. But yeah, so all of these came out super duper cute. But then by the time I was done with all that, it was like 4 a.m. y'all. What the heck? So I just ended up going to sleep. Now it's the next day and I have some stuff to get done, especially, okay, I didn't even go to the church event that I was talking about yesterday. They had something yesterday and this morning and I didn't go. But that's okay because they're live streaming it, so I can always go back and watch it. But I also have a grad party to go to today around like 5. It starts a little bit earlier than that, but I was gonna go like 5. So I have to, I don't know why I'm being so dramatic, honestly, but I just have to film a vertical scrunchie tutorial and a horizontal scrunchie tutorial. The vertical one, I'm gonna do a voiceover for, and then the YouTube one, I'm just gonna talk through it. But for both of those, I feel like I need to just go ahead and make a script because every time that I don't make a script before recording something, I just end up stuttering and stumbling over my words and having to repeat myself. So it just takes like twice as long as it needs to. So yeah, that's the update for this morning. I'm about to go ahead and eat breakfast. Then I'm gonna have to be quick too. I'm about to go ahead and eat a quick breakfast. Then I'm gonna just get to work on these tutorials. And then if those can go up before I go to the grad party, that'll be great. Like, that'll be amazing. The only thing that I'm worried about though is the fact that like, when am I gonna go to the gym? Because if I'm going from here to the grad party, I don't know what time I'm gonna leave the grad party because it might just turn into something like, oh, they might want to go out after. Oh, it's just like we're vibing for the rest of the night. I don't know. I think it would be better for me to work out before I go to the grad party, but I don't want to be too late. But then again, if I let her know, I don't think she'll have a problem. I don't know. I don't want to be inconsiderate. So yeah, all of that to say, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna get to work. Okay. Cool. Hey you guys, so it's the next day. It's currently Sunday, June 8th, and right now it's like 5:40 something, and I'm here to give you guys an update on everything I ended up doing yesterday. So after we finished talking, I went ahead and made the vertical scrunchie tutorial, and I made these 2 pink scrunchies, and they came out so cute. And then I went to the grad party and I had a good time, and I left early because I knew I wanted to come back home and get a bunch of stuff done, but that didn't end up happening. I think I came home and I ate, and then I like put my head down on my vanity and I kind of fell asleep for like an hour. And so when I got up, it was like 9 o'clock and I needed to edit and post the scrunchie tutorial. Like I had to film the voiceover and everything, but mind you, I was very tired. And so by the time that got uploaded, it was like 11:55, like, but I didn't care. I just wanted it to go up on June 7th before it hit midnight. So I was able to get that uploaded to both TikTok and Instagram, but because it took so long, I didn't end up working out yesterday, so I had to make up for that today. And then after that, my friend came to pick up a blow dryer from my house, and we ended up standing outside talking for like 2 hours at like 1 in the morning. And so when I came back inside, I still had to film the scrunchie tutorial for YouTube, and a part of me was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it, or I'll do it today. But I knew that if I would have put it off to today, it wasn't gonna happen. And so I stayed up and did that, and by the time I was finished, you guys, it was 6 in the morning. I literally went to sleep on my couch back there. I didn't even take a shower yesterday, please don't judge, but I literally went to sleep on my couch as the sun was coming up. So yeah, but let me show you guys the scrunchies that I made for that. So we got these 2 small brown ones, super cute, and then we have this one, which is the latte stripe yarn, and that came out super cute. So yeah, we have been making a lot of scrunchies recently, but we got all of that stuff uploaded. And then today I went ahead and edited and uploaded the YouTube tutorial because it was only like 30 minutes of footage, so that didn't take me too long. Then after that, I put all the scrunchies up on Etsy. So if you guys want to order a custom scrunchie, go to my Etsy. It's only like $5 to $10. Like the most expensive one is $10. And then I also posted some story promo on my business page and my Instagram page. And then I just ate lunch, and so now it's time to get back to work because we're doing pretty good for the day. And I need to go to bed early tonight because I start work in the morning, so we just have to keep going. So basically right now, I'm about to make a black and white striped cat hat so that I can edit and post that today. That's a part of an Etsy order, and then I'm gonna package all that up so I can ship it off tomorrow. The only thing though is that I don't have any white yarn. Like I don't know how I didn't realize I don't have any white, and I did not feel like going to the store. So I'm honestly just gonna frog these 2 hats, these 2 FAMU hats that I made back in November when I was doing the market. And so I'm just gonna frog these and use the white. And then I already have black yarn, but yeah, that's the plan for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and make this cat hat. Hopefully it takes me like less than 2 hours. It needs to take less than 2 hours, yeah. Because after that, I do need to work out today, but a part of me is just like, no, no, we can just reset tomorrow, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get started on this. And I've been watching Ginny and Georgia season 3. So far it's good. I like how it's progressing. I just got to the part, I don't want to, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm on episode 4 right now, and I like it so far. I'm excited to see what happens though. I'm excited. And then I am excited for Love Island tonight because last night After Sun came on. I didn't watch that, so I'm excited for Love Island. So yeah, all of that to say, I'm about to go ahead and start crocheting, and I'll see you guys later. Y'all, Ginny and Georgia is getting crazy. I did not expect this to turn into this. This is crazy.
Peach, let me in. Come on. Open the door. Mom, I failed us. No. I did.
Oh, I'm about to cry. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
What? Mom! Austin!
Yo, they was in the writer's room going crazy.
Okay, it's okay. Don't worry.
What? So much is happening. I hope they get a happy ending. What is going on? Gil, are you kidding me, bro?
Hey, Mom!
Yo, no way they turning on her like this. Mind you, for the last however many years, they was not in their life for real. They was in there, but now they want to play hero. Now they want to play hero, baby. It's too late. Austin and Jenny know everything. Y'all ain't doing nothing for them, but ripping them from their mama.
I've been with friends. I've been so long. Where do I begin? And to me, you are the star of the show still. Even though I found your pretty ass out of Mobile. Ever since I caught you all that ice, you got no chill, no more.
I knew it. I'm on episode 6, so when y'all get to episode 6, I knew it. I'm talking about Jenny right now. She's insane. No way. No way. No way. No way. No. Are you kidding me, dude? The writers this season really, they just let loose. Like, I can't. I can't.
Try to waste your time, ain't never try to waste mine. Do it a million times, whoa. Linking up, if we went to church together, I would keep you gone. Yeah. Oh yeah. And you dressed up for me, but you don't want to show anybody.
Hey you guys, so it's the next day. It's currently Monday, June 9th, and it's like 9:30 right now. Today was my first day of work. I'm working this summer job that I worked last year, and I worked from 8 to 3, but last night I went to bed at like 2 a.m. and I had to wake up at like 6 something. And you guys, I literally was falling asleep on the way home driving. That is so dangerous, and I was so sleepy. Then when I got home, I couldn't even make it upstairs. I fell asleep on the couch for 3 hours. Yeah. So then I got up and I went on a walk so that I could finish my workout for the day. And really coming into today, I didn't even know what I was going to make for the 14 days of crochet challenge, because the thing that I originally wanted to make, I didn't have time to make it yesterday, and I knew I wasn't going to have time to do it today after work. So I was like, what's something that's simple that I can just get done? And the first thing that came to my mind was a bookmark, because I already make bookmarks. I also had the idea to do some coasters because I need some in my room anyway. But I ended up deciding that for today, I'm going to be crocheting 2 pouches. I'm going to make a pink one and a green one, and then the drawstring is going to be ivory. And I'm going to make one for my digital camera, and then one for my lip products, because I think that that'll be pretty cute. And I can use the pouch to put my lip products in whenever I'm using like a big tote bag or something. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna make tonight. Like I said, it's 9:30, so I really need to just go ahead and get it done as quickly as possible, and hopefully the video can be uploaded by like 11:30. And yeah, and then I think even though I need to go to bed so that I'm not completely tired tomorrow, it would be smart of me to crochet what I'm gonna post tomorrow tonight. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna post the bookmarks, so I feel like I should just go ahead and knock them out tonight, so that all I have to do is edit after work instead of actually make something. So yeah, that's pretty much the update for right now. I do have some Etsy orders to do. I have to do a camo bucket hat, a latte stripe ruffle hat, 2 slouchy beanies, one with the heart and one with the star, and then another ruffle hat. So thank God for those orders, because I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it's been kind of slow. Like, I'll be completely transparent, the Etsy has been a little bit slow for the month of May especially, but I'm like fine with that. I feel like when that happens and I'm all caught up on orders, then that just means that I could be making new things, I could be putting out more videos, I could be filming tutorials, I could be preparing for a market. So yeah, all of that to say, I'm about to go ahead and start working on these pouches, and then I'm gonna be watching Love Island. And I haven't finished Jenny and Georgia yet. I was really hooked on it last night that I like really didn't want to go to sleep, but I'm about to watch Love Island, and I'll talk to you guys either tomorrow or later.
What we could have been, what we should have been. If I wasn't with somebody, if you gotta hide it, what's the point of trying? I ain't just your friend, no, what's the point of lying? Trying to sell a story, ain't nobody buying. Look me in my eyes, don't that feel nice? Why should it end? Baby, I could have been. Shoulda, coulda, would have been. Hey. Yeah, would have been. Yeah, would have been. Yeah, would have been.
Hey guys, it's a little bit later. It's 12:45. Ooh. It's 12:45 right now, and this is how the pouch came out. Super duper cute. Super cute. And I just have my digital camera inside. So this will be good for like if I want to bring my digital camera somewhere, but I don't want it to get messed up in my bag or something, you know. Now I have this. I decided for tonight I'm only going to do this pouch, and then I'm gonna make a pink one for not tomorrow but the next day. And then for my bracelets, you guys. Yesterday I was low-key in shambles last night because I thought I lost my bracelets. I literally wear these every single day and I thought I lost them, but I just found okay, anyways, like I was saying, tonight I decided to only make this pouch because I was running low on time anyway, because I ended up posting the video after midnight, which meant it went up a day late, but that's okay. And so I decided that tomorrow I'm going to make the bookmarks, and then the day after that is going to be the pink pouch, which I'm going to use for my lip products, and then we'll be almost finished with the 14 days of crochet, honestly. And I'm really going to try to get ahead with this challenge so that I'm not like having to come home from work, crochet something, post something, and be like rushing, because I need to find time to edit. I still have to work out, and so yeah, I just need to get ahead. And also I think this video is just going to continue until the challenge is over, and maybe until I finish my Etsy orders, or I might just make a new video of me making Etsy orders, because yeah, I don't want to drag it out too long. All of that to say, I'm about to go ahead and shower. I'm about to go ahead and eat some s'mores because that's my current fixation right now. I eat them. I just put them in the microwave and I eat them, and they're so good. But yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna take a shower. Then I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey you guys, so it's been like 2 days since we last talked. It's currently Thursday, June 12th. It's like 6:15 right now, and I'm about to go ahead and start crocheting everything for today's post for the 14 days of crochet challenge. But first I wanted to catch y'all up on everything that I made the last couple of days. So the last thing we made together was this green and ivory heart pouch. I think it came out so cute. And then the day after that, I think for day 10, yeah, for day 10, I was gonna make a green and white bookmark. I actually ended up making it, but then I was gonna do another bookmark that was gonna be a white flower with like green in the middle. But then as I was making that, it was already late and I started to get frustrated, and I was like, I don't feel like doing that anymore. So I ended up making another bookmark. I just did this lavender one to match this new book I got. Well, I got it a while ago, but to match this Kennedy Ryan book, Can't Get Enough. And I think it came out so cute. So it's just a lavender heart bookmark, really simple, really easy. And then yesterday for day 11, I knew I wanted to do a pink pouch, but I didn't know what I wanted to put on it. So then I was like, oh, the flower that I made for the other bookmark, let me put that on it. So this came out really cute. And I originally made this one for my digital camera and this one to hold my lip products, but I switched it. So now, right now my lip products are in here, and then I'm gonna use this for my digital camera. So yeah, that's everything I made the last couple of days. These pouches were actually super easy and fun to make. So I think I'm gonna end up putting them on my Etsy with like different designs on the front of them. So I guess I can really say that I like that this challenge has me making new things and a bunch of like smaller items, because in the future I can sell these at markets and they don't really take that much time to make compared to like a hat or something. So yeah, now for today's post, I'm gonna be making some coasters. I'm gonna be making a total of 6 coasters, but they're not all gonna be used for like cups. I'm gonna use some of them to go underneath my candles just as extra decoration, and then 2 of them are gonna go on this vanity and they're gonna go underneath these pencil cups. But I still want to spray paint these. I just don't know when I'm ever gonna do that or what colors I'm gonna do. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and make like just some little coasters to go underneath them. Then I'm also gonna make a coaster for my Spider-Man mug. I think I'm gonna do a blue one because that'll be cute. And then I need to make a coaster for the cup that I use every day to drink my iced coffee, because I don't be wanting to put my iced coffee on my vanity because like it'll start to drip and I don't want it to mess up the wood or whatever. So yeah, that's the update for today. We are nearing the end of this challenge and I still have a couple more things to crochet. After the coasters, I need to make a scrunchie that I'm going to be wearing to the baseball game tomorrow in celebration for my birthday. So I'm going to make that and film that tonight. And then I need to go ahead and start making the pieces for the cake box. Even if I don't put it together tonight or if I don't finish, I need to start, because tomorrow after work, I'm really just coming home, I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna go to the game. And then Saturday I have a full day and it needs to be posted on Saturday. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I feel like I've done a good job at hiding it this video, but I have gotten like an average of 4 hours of sleep every night, really 3 to 4. Like, I have not been getting a lot of sleep, but the Celsius has been getting me through. After this week, hopefully once this challenge is finished, then I won't have to be doing this anymore. I was really kind of like, no way I wasted those days that I didn't have work. I really couldn't even believe that like I ended up falling behind in this challenge, because some stuff has been getting posted like a day later, and I'm just like, I could have used my time more wisely, especially on those days before I started working, because I didn't start working till this past Monday, but the challenge has been going on for over a week now. So yeah, all of that to say, the challenge is going well. It's almost over, and then once it's over, I'm gonna continue posting because I don't want to like fall off or go ghost on social media again. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and start on these coasters, and I'll talk to you guys later.
This morning, and heard the TV saying something about disaster in the world, and it made me wonder where I'm going. So much darkness in the world, but I see beauty that's in you, girl. Won't you give me less to know that I'll be alright? 'Cause if you love is all I have, it's like, well, that would keep me good until the end of time. So rest your weary heart and relax your mind, 'cause I'm gonna love you, girl, until the end of time. You got me singing, oh, yeah. Everybody sing, oh, yeah. Everybody singing, oh, yeah. Now if you're ever wondering about the way I'm feeling, baby girl, there ain't no question. Just to be around you is a blessing. Second time trying to save the world.
Okay, you guys, so it's currently like a little bit after midnight. It's like 12:05 right now, and I just uploaded the TikTok and reel for day 12 of the challenge. All of those coasters, everything literally turned out so freaking cute, and I really didn't expect to like them as much as I do, because they really just added like more pops of color to my room decor, and so it was really easy to make everything. But it did take me a little bit longer than expected, and it took me a little bit longer than expected to edit, so that's why I was rushing there at the end to get it uploaded. But everything has been uploaded now, so let me show you guys like what it looks like in my room. So over here we have a tan one, and then down here we have a green one, and really the whole vibe of my vanity is just like green, pink, and tan, gold, silver, white, you know what I'm saying? So it's really cute, really dainty over here, and I love the way that all of this came together. And then right here I have one underneath this candle and one underneath this Spider-Man mug, and I think these colors together are so freaking cute, so I love the way that this turned out. Then of course I have one for the cup that I use for my iced coffee, even though it's pretty much nothing in here and the ice melted, but this is what this looks like. Super cute. I love the way all of this looks, even though I don't think I'm gonna keep these over here, but we'll see. And then moving over to the bookshelf, I put one underneath this candle and one underneath my jewelry stand, because I thought it would be cute if like the reds from over here connected to this red, and then this green connected to the green in the plants, and then we just have the pops of gold and white, and I just think this looks so freaking cute. And then these are the bookmarks that I made the other day. And then moving over to my nightstand, I just have these fake tulips right here, so I thought it would be cute to have the green match the green in the leaves, and so I just love the way that this looks. It's bright. Okay, let me turn this off. But yeah, so like I said, everything came together so nicely. So right now, even though I need to go to bed, I don't think I understand how badly I need to go to bed, because I'm supposed to be waking up before work so that my mom can do my hair at like 4 in the morning, and it's midnight. And I still wanted to crochet the scrunchie that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow so that when I get home from work, I don't have to crochet anything because I just don't want to have to do that. But I could really just knock it out right now, take a shower, and get like 3 hours of sleep. That might sound insane to you guys, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. So with that being said, I don't know what's gonna, I don't know. I'm about to go ahead and just crochet this scrunchie. I'm gonna try to knock it out literally in 30 minutes. And if I need to fix anything, I'll fix it tomorrow. And so I will see you guys a little bit later. Hey you guys, so it's currently Monday, June 16th, and right now it's like 10 p.m. or something. And so it's been a couple of days since we last made anything for this video. The last time we talked was Thursday when I was crocheting the coasters, and all of those came out super duper cute. And then on Friday for day 13 of the challenge, I was gonna post me making like 2 large scrunchies, a red one and a white one. But then when Friday came after work, I didn't have time to make those scrunchies bigger, so I just ended up kind of doing like an impromptu video. I really had to improvise, I'm not gonna lie. I just recorded a video of me putting the 2 scrunchies, the small ones, in my hair just to show another way that I wear them, because every time I posted a scrunchie video, I always show them on my wrist. So in that video, I showed them in my hair. Cool. And then but like I said, it is Monday the 16th and I have yet to post day 14 of the challenge. So we're actually about to make that tonight so that it can get posted tomorrow. So day 14 is going to be a cake box, and I was going back and forth about if I wanted to make a crochet cake box or just like a regular box and just decorate it however I want. But I was like, I think a cake box would be cute. So originally I was going to use this size box, which is one that I got last year when I wanted to do a cake box. But today after work, I ended up going to Hobby Lobby, and while I was there, I wanted to see what other sizes they had. So I got this one, which is just smaller and taller compared to the other one. And this one has 3, so there's actually 2 more inside. So I'm gonna see which one I wanna do. And then I also got some yarn because I just felt like all the yarn that I had at home, like I didn't have any colors that I truly wanted to use for the cake box. So I got 3 balls of Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. And I've never used this yarn before, but these colors I think are so cute together. All different shades of like purplish pink, you know what I'm saying? So I think these will be very cute. But yeah, so now I'm about to go ahead and figure out how I want to do the cake box, like which part I want to be the base of the cake, which part I want to be the decorations, if I want to just do white icing, you know. So I just got to figure all of that out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and crochet everything. I hope it doesn't take me too long to make this and figure it all out because I need to go to bed. In fact, I literally came home from work and I slept way longer than I was supposed to. I fell asleep and took a nap without an alarm. I woke up at 7 and I was like, wait, that's not good. But then I went downstairs real quick, came back upstairs, and I got right back in bed and slept till 9. So now I'm about to go ahead and try to knock this out so I can be back in bed by 1 o'clock and go to bed. But yeah, so right now I'm watching Love Island as well. I'm on episode 13, which is after that crazy recoupling where Huda and Jeremiah got broken up. Ooh, so this is real TV, real cinema, real drama. If you have not watched this season of Love Island, even if you're behind, I don't care, go watch it right now and catch up. It's good TV and you will have something to watch for like 2 weeks. So go watch it, okay? Like, go watch it. And also let me know you guys' thoughts on Love Island right now. As of right now, as of last night, as of episode 12, I am officially a Nicolandria stan, period, okay? Literally, I wasn't sure if I was seeing it at first, and I'm still kind of like, I don't know how they would work as a couple, like would their personalities really go well together, but they look good together. Okay. Literally during that wood chopping challenge, when he carried her out of the cabin, I was like, yeah. Yeah, I need that. And then also I be seeing like tweets and TikToks of people talking about how they're kind of like, they're giving like slow burn friends to lovers. That just goes to show deep down inside, we're all just book talk girlies. Like that's all we are at heart. And I also saw another TikTok comment that was like, their relationship reminds me of the type of relationship that I like to read about. And then somebody else replied to them saying, literally their relationship made me miss Wattpad. And I'm just like, I was literally thinking the exact same thing, bro. Oh my goodness. So yeah, as of right now, I like them together. I feel like I would not be mad if they were my end game, but I don't know if that would work out. And then as far as the other people on the island, I'm glad Huda and Jeremiah got broken up. Huda, I don't like No. No, but I don't want her kicked off because she is good entertainment. But then again, that's kind of wrong to say because I don't just want her to stay for my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I don't dislike Asen and Amaya as much as other people do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can see their wrongdoings and stuff, but I still kind of like them. And then I still can't believe Shelly and Austin aren't a couple. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. And then I think that bombshell, Jalen, I'm really mad that that's the bombshell they brought in. They probably brought him in only because he's country. He is not a good bombshell. A bombshell is supposed to be fine. Like, they're supposed to shake it up. He did not do that. And then one more thought. Charlie getting dumped did not affect me. I literally saw a TikTok of people literally kind of being actually sad at the fact that Charlie got dumped. I was like, I never cared for Charlie. In fact, when Pepe came in and Hannah was kind of going for him, my thing was like, Charlie really gave, like, he was trying hard to keep his girl. He gave me try hard vibes, which is like, okay, I get it. Like, you know, keep your girl, try to fight for your girl. But also, like, he wasn't giving. Like, the way he went to go talk to Iris and then the way he tried to get at Amaya, I'm just like, he getting kind of desperate right now. Like, I did not really care for him. And really, I don't know. I didn't care for Charlie. I didn't. Maybe they'll reconnect outside of the villa, but I'm not sad about that. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm about to go ahead and watch this episode tonight and crochet this cake box, and I will see you guys later. Okay, guys, so it's literally midnight and I have not crocheted a thing because I was completely just caught up with Love Island. After tonight's episode, I feel like we're talking about Huda too much. I'm over it. Okay, there's too many people in that villa. And there's too much potential for those other couples for me to care about Huda this much. Anyways, though, while I was watching, I did kind of like a sketch of the cake box because I really didn't know like what colors I wanted to do for what. So this is what I came up with. At first, I really didn't know what I was going to do, but I decided that the base is going to be this mauve color. And then the icing is going to be white and this dark burgundy color, and then the accents, the bows are gonna be purple, and I think I'm gonna put a rose at the top instead of like a strawberry because I don't really want it to be a strawberry cake. You know, I don't eat strawberry cake like that, but I'm gonna just do a rose at the top. So yeah, I sketched that out using Instagram stories, by the way. I just like took a picture of the box and then I used the little draw feature and I started coloring it in. So now I'm really about to go ahead and crochet. It should not take me long, like it might, but really all I gotta do is crochet the covering and then the icing, and then the little thingy things, the little bows, and the rose. So I should have started this earlier, but I'll see you guys later.
Trying to make a move tonight. I got the time. Tell me what you wanna do. Call the squad if you wanna rendezvous. They gon' push up on their own. I only got room for two. Front of jigs on the set. It's a Porsche, not a fit. I confess, I'm a flex. Better show some respect. Get away so we can make sense of your life. You wasn't proper, I just put your shit in drive. Now, close, like there's no tomorrow. Moving too fast.
Hey you guys, so first of all, I really hope my phone I was gonna say, I really hope my phone doesn't fall. It's currently Thursday, June 19th. So happy Juneteenth to literally everyone. Happy Juneteenth. And right now it's like 4 p.m. and I didn't go to work today because we had the day off. And I'm just here because you guys, it has been 2 days since we last talked, since I last crocheted, and I still did not finish the cake box, and I'm really over it. So I just need to get it finished like right now. But the reason why I did not finish it over those last 2 days is because I worked on it Tuesday night and then Wednesday night. But the entire time I was just going back and forth about how I wanted to do the colors, like if I wanted to do the pink box with like the maroon icing or the purple icing, and it was just too much. And I got frustrated because in the end I realized that I don't even want to do these colors because I was like, this is my first cake box and I want to be able to keep it for myself and put it somewhere in my room, but these colors don't go well anywhere in my room. Like, it doesn't look right on my bookcase, doesn't look right on my dresser, doesn't look right on the vanity, and I don't have the floating shelves up yet, so I don't know if I would put it up there anyway. So I'm just like, you know what, we're just gonna start over from scratch and we're gonna put it on the vanity, but I'm gonna do a white cake box with I think like pink and green accents and icing and all that, because I think that that'll like go better. with the color scheme of certain parts of my room. I could put it over here on the vanity at the top, or I could put it on my dresser, or maybe on the bookcase. But there's too much stuff on the bookcase. I don't even think I'll put it over there. But yeah, so all of that to say, I'm about to go ahead and get this done because I'm so tired of working on it. Literally, the challenge was supposed to be over on June 14th and it's June 19th, like I just said. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. I'm not gonna record myself making the little parts to it, but I'll be back when I'm ready to glue everything together. So yeah, I just need to get this done so that I can move on to my Etsy orders and be finished with this video, okay? Okay, so I'm all finished with the pieces of the cake box. I decided to do a white base, a pink rose, pink and purple icing, and then the little ribbon that goes around it is gonna be pink. And then I'm gonna put little bows on that, I think, and the bows are gonna be purple. So this is a lot cuter than the other color combo I was doing. So now let's go ahead and glue everything and finish off this video.
Put it in five, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way, you can meet me in five, I'll be all there, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Put it in five, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. I'll be on the way, you can meet me in five, I'll be all there, I'll be all day. I'll be all day. Top the Porsche, put that bitch's board out here in the field, oh yeah. I'm already in, yeah. Come outside looking like a snack. Hurry up, get in, hell yeah. Come with me on this mission. Riding down the coast, I wanna push off. You said break a lead, I said press a lead. Pull up to the crib, boss. Said you never been before, but you up if I could talk. Girl, I made you meet a fraud. You said you left your ex, that dude was always cashing. You said before me, you ain't never been.
Hello you guys, this is Kim. First of all, let me see. I think I should take my bonnet off. I have not seen my hair today, but let me just show up on camera looking like something real quick. Your girl is currently rocking the curls, okay, period. I hope they don't look crazy on camera, but yeah, let me just wear my hair out for the sake of this part of the video. So also, I am watching the football game. I'm a football girly now. So just hopefully that's not too distracting, but I'm here because I'm here to close out the video, okay? So it's currently Kindle from the future, but technically the present, because this is the same day I'm uploading this video that I'm filming this right now. It's currently September 14th. And the challenge that I filmed this video for ended June 14th, which was my birthday. And the last YouTube video I uploaded was July 14th. So I am sorry for unintentionally ghosting you guys for 2 entire months, for 8 entire weeks. That was not on purpose at all. Like, I can name all the excuses in the book right now, but I did have time to find time to edit. I just never did. I was not prioritizing the right things. But hey, we're here now. We're back, okay? Real quick, I want to show you guys the final result of the cake box, because as you saw, it ended up being different from what I explained. I didn't do the rose, but I did this super cute. Oh, this came out so cute. I did like a circle and then a heart, and then I put a pearl in the middle. And then instead of doing bows around it, I just crocheted little tiny circles, and they kind of look like flowers. And then I used some more pearls and I put those in the center, and I think this came out super duper cute, like so freaking cute. And right now on the inside of it, it just has like stuff that I planned on using in like scrapbooks. I have some Polaroids in here from my 21st birthday, a bunch of like tags and stickers, some wristbands, other stuff like that. So yeah, it's just like holding random stuff right now. And then it's sitting on my vanity. Let me show you guys an updated version of my vanity. It's a little dark in here right now, so excuse the lighting, but at the top I have my Bible, my devotional in this frame. And then the sign that I originally had at the top is right here, and it says, on bad days there's always lipstick. Then right here I have the cake box in this other frame. All of my frames are empty in my room. Eventually I'm gonna handle that, okay? Then on this row I just have the pink pouch, my digital camera, this pencil cup with the little coaster, and then the plant. And then down here I have the other pouch, this little dish that I thrifted, and then this coaster and this pencil cup. So that's how everything ended up turning out for the challenge. I really loved doing this challenge, and I said that I wasn't gonna go ghost after doing the challenge, but I in fact kind of did go ghost a little bit. I posted a little bit in July, but I have not posted since then. So let's just say me uploading this video right now is a step in the right direction of getting my life back together and getting back into my content bag and getting back into just what matters, which is posting and staying on top of my stuff and getting my life together. Okay, so with all that being said, I do have a couple more vlogs from June and July to upload. So there's like 3 vlogs. I have my birthday vlog, another crochet video, and then a weekend in the life. And then after that, we're gonna get into a life update and we're gonna film some stuff in September. And the rest of the year is gonna be so much fun. I'm actually very excited. I have a lot of stuff planned. Okay? Let's just say your girl has plans to be very outside for the rest of this year. I have been outside since like July. That's probably part of the reason why I fell off posting on YouTube. But your girl's gonna be outside for the rest of the year. I'm gonna be documenting all of that. But I'm also gonna have to be doing a lot of crocheting because I'm starting market prep for homecoming, for FAMU's homecoming in October. And I still am trying to balance all of this with like working out and going to work because I do have a job now that I have to clock in for. Plus, you know, spending time with God and just doing everything, posting on my personal pages, posting on my business page, trying to still have a social life and reply to people and text people back and all of that stuff. I'm not complaining at all, by the way. Like, I'm very grateful. And I want to actually say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to everyone who is still supporting me, everyone who checks in and asks, like, when is another video coming? When is another video coming? People who follow me on my other social media platforms. I love you guys with all of my heart. I'm so grateful. And I just love you guys so much. And I think I'm gonna stop rambling because I could go on and on, but that's gonna be the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait to get caught up on these videos. Let me know if y'all have any ideas for any future vlogs or crochet challenges or anything like that. Let me know if there's anything you wanna see, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.